Mayfield wide open. There's Moore again. Still working through this secondary. And a touchdown.
I'm the winner, the finisher, bender, the better. Just go and get out of my way.
2 more points for Tampa Bay.
Things didn't end the way we wanted. It's simply not our turn.
Here's another broken tackle, and he is gone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's unfathomable, the collapse that this Eagles team.
It's a defeated team.
Lofted up. Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And that'll just about do it. Philadelphia dominated by the Buccaneers.
We want to give ourselves a chance, and now it's on to the next one, so we're on to Detroit.
A year ago, the Eagles were moving forward after a loss in Super Bowl 57. Despite losing both coordinators, Shane Steichen and Jonathan Gannon, to head coaching gigs, Philly got off to a hot start, winning 10 of their first 11 games. And then the wheels started to fall off and the season crashed. They lost 6 of their last 7 and soon parted ways with OC Brian Johnson and DC combination of Sean Desai and Matt Patricia. The pressure falls on Nick Sirianni this offseason after the biggest collapse in franchise history. Here's Sal Paolantonio.
I think they're going to be nasty, man. I don't see any Super Bowl hangover with this team.
Fly, 49ers fly.
I don't think we were committed enough.
The Eagles have no identity.
It was a poor game for the Eagles.
If you were making a checklist of how to repair the Philadelphia Eagles after their epic collapse, you might want to start with this.
And the Eagles have not just been beaten. They have been taken apart.
That soundtrack of disappointment echoed throughout the Eagles fan base and resulted in sweeping changes. A new offensive coordinator and play caller, and a new defensive coordinator.
The new ideas, meshing with some of the old ideas, is meant to take away the staleness and add the value of what they're adding to the offense.
But there are many more boxes to be checked during this rebuild, and that's what this is, a rebuild. First, fix the quarterback. Jalen Hurts regressed from MVP candidate to taking a safety from the 14-yard line in the wild card game.
Intentional grounding, offense, number 1.
And his sideline demeanor and leadership approach have become ineffective and polarizing.
He's not motivated. Tired of the coddling. He's not playing at the level that he should be.
On defense, the Eagles must get younger and faster in the secondary, especially at cornerback. Vic Fangio does not like the blitz often, so he needs players who can run and cover on the back end.
They couldn't cover us, so I think it's a great match.
We're at a point here where the only thing that matters is winning. For us, to put out a product on the field that gives us the best chance to win a championship every year. And I know we can do that because we've done it.
That's a good start, but then there is this guy, Jason Kelce. Expected to soon announce his retirement, has been the centerpiece of championship-level football in Philadelphia. On the field, Kelce calls the protections. Off the field, he calls the shots. Those will be big, big shoes to fill.
Sal Pal, thank you so much. Senior NFL writer Bill Barnwell with us now. So the biggest change it feels like, especially when you look at the growth of Jalen Hurts, is Kellen Moore coming in as the offensive coordinator. How can he impact Hurts here moving forward?
He can help Jalen Hurts deal with pass pressure, something the Eagles offense did not do well over the past couple of years. They didn't have the sort of hot routes and side adjustments that are normally built into NFL offenses. They really relied more on Jalen Hurts either to read the play incredibly quickly, get the ball out on an RPO, run away from pressure, or toss up one of those 50-50 balls to A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. Not the worst idea given the talent, but he was 29th in the NFL in completion percentage when pressured last season. That's just not a rate that Jalen Hurts can do. He's such an accurate quarterback at this point of his career that if you just give him some help when you have those free rushers, those overload blitzes, give him someone to get the ball to quickly, he can get the ball out. Receivers can do more after the catch. Such an obvious place for Kellen Moore to upgrade this Eagles offense.
And as we wait for the schedule release, we do know one thing. The Eagles will open the season with the first ever NFL game played in Brazil. Bill, thank you so much.